Hello, it's Paul Clegg here. I'd like to thank you for agreeing to refer business to us. And we're going to make that process very, very simple. Fact is, it takes 7 touches before 84% of people who agree to buy something. So if you're in sales or you're in networking or you're talking to people about something, especially if it's a new concept, the chances are that the first time you explain something isn't the first time they're going to rush out and buy it. And we get confused with that, especially if we're in sales. In sales, we present all the information they need, we ask them for the sale, they say no, and we imagine that's no forever, and it isn't. It takes 7 touches. Sadly, the majority of salespeople don't even make a second call. If they make that, and they get another no, that's where it'll end. And so they're leaving lots of business on the table. Now, you know people we'd like to be in touch with. We have all of the information necessary for them to make an informed decision. You don't. You have that contact. So once you've decided that you believe in a concept and you want to refer business, then we want to make that 7-step process as easy as possible to take you no time at all. So the idea is this. You talk to somebody, you've got the contacts, we've got the information. So if you've got the contacts and you ascertain some level of interest without saying too much, all you need to do is to say, let me get you some information. I'll ask a colleague of mine, Paul Clegg, to get some information over to you. Now we know they're in the information gathering stage. So all we'll do is to send that information with a reference to yourself, and then periodically we'd give them other bits of information, maybe a call, to really take them along the path, aiming for 7 touches. Now, the chances are it could be longer than that, the chances are it could be shorter than that, but it won't involve you in any amount of work or chasing, because the fact is, you're busy and you won't do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, how do we move that process forward? Well, we've produced a unique website for you, and attached to this email, you'll receive a link to that website. Click it now and see that all you need to do once you've spoken to somebody is to put your name in as the referrer, put their details in as much as you possibly can, and click send. The minute that happens, first of all, it creates a record of that person as being interested on the database. Secondly, it tags that record as being your contact so that you will get the credit and any financial benefits that accrue. And it will send an email immediately that says, thank you very much, you've been recently speaking to so-and-so, and they've asked me to send you some information. And we'll take over from there. Periodically, we'll keep you advised as to what's happened. So, for instance, if they click on a particular video and then they download some information, they're showing us that they're more interested than they were previously. And at some point, we will be able to catch them when they're ready to buy. If they're ready to buy, obviously there's no pressure at all. Using this system, it means that we can pump as many people into the system and we'll catch people ready to buy and you'll get paid. Hope you find that useful, but please contact me should you have any questions. And better still, why not go to the form, put your own name in as the referrer, and then put your own details in as somebody that you're referring. That way you'll get all the emails and you'll see how we're going to approach your contacts. Thanks very much indeed. Bye-bye.